welcome everybody to Midnight Marauders. This is our premiere week. I go by the name of TV Tef. Follow us on Instagram and YouTube at Midnight Marauders TV. What's good, Rico?
Make sure they like, subscribe, and comment down below on all our media outlets. I am your boy Rico. Four of them things. Bandz.
It's the brother you love to hate. Kiongozi.
And we are the Midnight Marauders.
I want to invite everybody to go out to Sneakertopia. If you're out there on the West Coast, it's one of the greatest contributions to sneaker history. I want to give a shout out to Sneakertopia.
Shout out Sneakertopia.
The album we're going to be reviewing today is by Doja Cat. It's called Hot Pink. Now, Doja Cat is an artist that's been around for a while. I'll get a little bit more into that in a second. Teague, opening comments, favorite track?
Favorite track on this album would be Addiction, and I would have to say Juicy with Tiger. Video is amazing. You know what I'm saying? Every time I hear the song, I think about the video.
Yes.
How about you?
I like the Doja with the cat.
Cat.
Make you like you fat. Keep it wanting more. Be like, Doja, where you at, huh? But yeah, Doja Cat is, I like Rules. That's my favorite track on here. It's also my wife's favorite track. Yeah, I said it. My wife's favorite track too. And I think Doja Cat is very, very, very talented.
For me, nothing Doja Cat has done prior to this prepared me for how good this album was going to be. Now, like she had been around for a while doing tracks here and there, a lot of hit and miss. She had the catchy viral move song, whatever. But this right here this is a complete project, and I definitely can't wait to get into this. So let's get into the score. First category we're gonna get into is production. For production, I gave Doja Cat a 9. There's really nothing I could say to defeat the production. I mean, I just thought the producers put their foot in it, man. The instrumentation, the changes in the production, the quality of the sound. I give it a 9.
I give it an 8. Pretty much, she give you some of this, some of that throughout the album, and I appreciate it.
I gave her a 9 for sure. The music is on point. You can tell that they brought in different types of musicians. There's different type of genres on here. It's solid.
Oh, okay. Well, let's get into the next category. That's pretty straightforward. Our next category we're going to get into is originality. For originality, I gave her a 6. I think this was probably her least strong category. I think she had a lot of influences, which is a good thing. You know, to me in music, influences is good. It's always good to have your own stamp. But you heard a lot of Nicki in there. Mm-hmm. You heard a lot of Gwen Stefani.
Agreed.
I mean, I've heard even some Tajanae in there. Like she had a lot of influences, and that's part of sometimes being a good musician. You're gonna have influences.
I gave it a 5. Like you said, pretty much the influences. So you can pinpoint who that person was that she was going after. But I gave it a 5.
I gave her an 8. I don't care what y'all say. 8. Because the way she conveyed the styles and put them together and gave it to us the way she gave it to us. Hold on now. No, you gave her a 5. Now let me give her a Rico, relax. Let me give her this 8. No pun intended. More like it's 9. But no, she got a solid 8 from me for originality.
Okay. Let's go to the next category. Our next category is personality. Personality, I gave her an 8. Now, I mean, I feel like her personality, like I say, it may be similar to some other people, but she still had her own identity.
Yeah.
She still had her own identity, man. She wasn't all over the top, fake with it. You know, it was what it was. So, I'm with that.
Personality, I gave her a 10. From the YouTube to this is totally different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That bitch, I'm a cow. Only thing I watched it for was pretty much
the boobies.
Her twerking and you know what I'm saying, the cleavage. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a man. But I could just put it on mute and watch it. But this, I got like a little story of who she is.
How you gonna give her a 5 in originality and then give her a 10? Would you just give her a 10?
A 10. Personality. Different.
8. I gave her an 8 out of personality too, cause I ain't never seen nothing like it.
Molesting.
Except for my wife.
Okay.
About it.
I like that disclaimer. I think the next category is lyricism. For lyricism, I gave Doja Cat a 7. I mean, to get me wrong, she had some of the styles of Nicki, but not the bars. Don't get me singing and all. That's another story. But lyricism, she didn't probably do it. But the songs were well written.
Right.
The songs were well written. It may not have been, she might not use a lot of different type of metaphors and things. But that's my score for her.
Lyricism, I gave her a 5. Pretty much simple. You know what I'm saying? Simple material, but she put it together in the product, and it was straight. But I gave it a 5.
Well, I'll quote a little Doja Cat. Celibate, don't want to sell you light. I don't buy it. What to sell you like? Them bars. Might be one over people's head, NASA, but hey, I tell you what. Sell a bit.
Okay, that's a line.
Sell you
That's
like.
a line.
Hey,
Okay,
man,
okay. What's your score on her, brother?
I gave her a 7. It wasn't. Yeah, it ain't off the charts lyricism, but it's.
Okay.
For
Well,
me,
let's go to the next category, Mr.
Doja.
Yeah, I'm gonna don't
Doja
make me
lover.
continue my NASA joke going because it's going all week, brother. So where we at? We on sound quality. For sound quality, I gave Doja Cat a 10. I mean, I think it's nothing we can knock about this album. This is comparable to Beyonce, comparable to Katy Perry. It's nothing you can say sound wise that you can say is better than this. This is up there.
Yeah. I gave her an 8. The range, you know what I'm saying? Because she took you here for a second, and then she changed it, went left, and then came with something different, and then brought you back.
Sound quality, yeah. I think the people that was in there, the engineers, they knew exactly what they were doing, and she didn't go to like just anybody. I think they knew exactly who they wanted to mess with this album.
What did you give her?
A 10.
Okay, a 10.
Atlantic.
Let's keep it going. Song construction, which is more like what Rico was just talking about.
Yeah, Rico.
I gave her a 10 on song construction. I 100% gave her a 10. I think the songs were put together well in regards to production. Like they had hooks, bridges. The songs had pauses. They had talking. I mean, everything that you would do in regards to constructing a song, they had the right heads in the room. You could tell they like, we got to do it this way. I don't know who produced it, but they constructed the songs the right way.
Yeah, I think they I gave her a 9 because I was being too. I was liking it too much, and I don't think my wife would approve this. So I dropped it from a 10 to a 9 because I'm not gonna say that this album was like all the songs on here was the coldest songs I ever heard in my life, but they are really good. They were really solid. So they were. She got a 9.
I gave her a 9 as well. Fearless. I could pretty much say that fearless on attempting new stuff.
Okay, let's get into the next one. Our next category is relatability. For me, this is definitely would be one of her weaker categories. I don't believe people are going to relate to her like they would a Megan Thee Stallion. They're not going to relate to her like they would even what's the girl name? Rico Nasty. Like she not gangster. Yeah. And the music is even pop to a degree. It has its hip hop elements, but it's pop. So it's not like girls gonna relate to her, and I hope that don't stop people from actually liking the music.
I gave her a 7. Relatability, you know what I'm saying, on relatability. For the most part, as what you said, piggybacking off of it, she's not who they are, but I think she's like the more of like a Luda compared to all the other artists. You know what I'm saying? She's animated, but she get her point across and she delivers.
Yep. I gave her an 8.
Relatability?
I'm a man, so I really can't really relate to nothing. But I can look at her, and I can like the videos, and I can like the. I can't relate to none.
You gave her
of
an
it.
8 for relatability. Are you assuming that women were
I'm
related?
assuming my wife likes her. My wife is fine. So, Doja Cat is fine, and all of the fine chicks gonna relate to you. 8 out of 10 of them.
That's also assuming that 8 out of 10 chicks is fine, but
I
whatever.
said 8
nigga.
out of 10.
But whatever,
fine.
nigga. Where we at? What's the next
We
category?
on emotion.
Emotion. Okay, so for emotion, I gave her a 7. It wasn't like it was full of vulnerability, but it did have a lot of vulnerability when it came to her relationships. And a lot of people gonna gravitate that. Everybody who go to relationships, sex, stuff like that, she tied into that really well. But it wasn't like a sad, like she didn't have that sad story like Keisha Cole or nothing like that. So
on emotion, I gave her a 6. I just gave her a 6. I didn't feel too much. It was, you know what I'm saying, it was just that part of the product. I gave her a 6.
I gave her a 7. It was more of just a little bit, because she sings. When you sing, you have to have some type of emotion.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a little above average just because she sings. That, you know.
okay. All right. So the next category we will go to is hit factor. Hit factor, I definitely gave her a 10. Whether she has commercial success or not, by our definition, I like probably 9 out of 10 songs. If I didn't like one, that was a hard stretch. They didn't put too many songs on here. They took the ones that they knew that would probably people would relate to, but think it's fire. And from song to song to song to song, I was like, I like that one. That's gonna be my new favorite song next week. That's my new favorite song this week. So hit factor, I gave her a solid 10.
Yeah, I go. Shit, I gave her. What I give her? I gave her a 10 as well. TV Tef.
Well, I gave her a 10 also. Hits. Like I said, commercial or not, she's here. Like, I'm not gonna lie, she's here. She can put something together, you know what I'm saying, and give it to that audience that she got. She can put something together. I give her a 10.
Okay. Where we at? We at okay, last category. And I do believe she will have an 11 category at one point in time. But for now, we're gonna go to 10, and that's album construction. And for me, that is a 10. I felt like the album was put together right. The people that was in the room, the head she had in the room, she did a lot of stuff that didn't strike. They came to win with this one, brother. You know what I mean? They came to win. So
TV. You know what's cold about this? They took her lead off single and put it last on the album. That's crazy to me. And if you can do that, you know you got the winning recipe. Like, it is what it is.
What you give her?
10. Doja with the cat.
Construction, yeah, she get a dime for me too, you know what I'm saying? A dime for a dime. She get it. Most definitely, like I said, put it together, and then, like, I ain't even gonna lie, some of the songs have, like, you can just cruise, you know what I'm saying? Like, that cruising vibe, that car vibe, that, you know what I'm saying?
That
Addiction.
Marauder vibe, yeah, when you riding on the freeway, you know?
Well, closing comments. Doja Cat.
Short album, but, you know what I'm saying? Short is good, but I would a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? But good album.
Yeah, definitely solid. Very, very, very solid. And definitely a star.
All right, we want to thank you guys for watching Midnight Marauders. Make sure you guys check us out on YouTube at Midnight Marauders TV and Instagram Midnight Marauders TV.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Mash.
Catch you next time.
Midnight Marauders.